When I was a teenager, God gave me a calling to do something with my life. For years and years and years of my life, I debated about it, wondered about it, thought about it. I tried doing this, thinking that this would be right. I tried doing that, thinking that would be right. And we're going all these different directions for years. And what I was really doing was this, right? Just going up and down, up and down, up and down. But when it finally came to pass and God started using me in that actual calling, this happened. It was a smooth forward transition. You know what I'm saying? It was just going across smooth. And I stressed about it for years and years. Maybe I should do this. Maybe I should do that. With a controlling personality, which I think everybody really has. Well, maybe it should be done this way. Maybe it should be done that way. And meanwhile, God is saying, it's not this. When it's time for me to use you, it's going to be smooth. It's just going to happen just right the way that I intended. This is exactly what's going to happen. It's never this, okay? When God has you to go to the next level of your life, it's like looking at a house, okay? God wants you to go through the front door, walk across the living room, go to the back door, and move on to the next level. Instead, our thought process is, well, I'm going to climb up to the roof, I'm going to come down, I'm going to crawl through a window, I'm going to go to the basement, across the basement, through a crawl space, up the stairs, to the side, to the bathroom, then across the hall, to the bathroom, then out the door. When God is saying, front door, walk across living room, walk out back door. You see what I'm saying? When it's time for your calling in life, whatever your calling is in life, it's going to be a smooth transition. That's how God does things in this life. It's not hard, complex, confusing things. It's like having a plan in a day. Well, you know what? God, and I know this sounds maybe kind of strange, but it makes sense, okay? There's a piece of paper sitting in a room, and you're thinking to yourself, okay, God wants me to flip this piece of paper, but first I need to do this, 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 and then I'll go over there and I'll flip that piece of paper. Meanwhile, the whole time God is saying, walk over there and flip the piece of paper over. Instead you do this, 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 and this. That's not how it works with God. If you really want God to use you, if you really want something to flow, you have to wait on the Lord and have patience. Your time will come, and when your time comes, the Lord will lead you. It won't be this complicated, hard thing. You just have to have patience, and I know it's hard to have patience. For me too. For years I waited for things in my calling to happen. Years, okay? And I got impatient. Why would I lie about it? It's the truth. I got impatient. Everybody gets impatient. You have to pray that God gives you patience. Because when your time comes and your calling starts, it's going to be this. He's not going to make it some out-of-control berserk, do 50 million things, and it's got to be done in some secret way. It's a smooth transition. That's how it works with God. Your calling will come. You just have to have patience. And when it comes, it's going to be this. Thank you, and have a nice day.